Hello, I'm in my flower room again. I've been away for a few days, so lots have dried and lots of things have pressed well while I've been away. So it's time to sort of process them and get the next lot underway. We're starting to get to the busy part of the season now. So I was away in Kintyre. You'll see at the end of the video some of the footage that I got from Kintyre. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been, and it's just over the water. And we're very fortunate we've got a van, so when the weather's nice we just take off, and I'm hoping to do some work over there based on what I've taken, so it'd be interesting for you to see what I've shot and where that might take me. And I'll do a little swing round and do a little film of my new setup here, and you can see how much that's influenced me. Then I'm going to pop out to the gravel garden because I want to just talk you through what I've got out there, because most people would call these weeds. So we'll see what you think anyway. Okay, so this is my gravel garden, which does look like it's weeds, and for some of you it might still be weeds, but not for me. So I've got my Aqualegia, which is going bananas at this time of year. I do like to press Aqualegia, so they've got a place in my garden and I let them self-seed. And here I've got plantain. Do you see? Seeds are absolutely delicious in salad, but I use it for home medicine. So it's one of the best things to treat burns or insect bites. And as we've got midges in the west of Scotland, it's a very, very precious plant to us here. I've got strawberries, wild strawberries, brilliant ground cover. Obviously we eat the strawberries, but also the leaves are brilliant for botanical printing. They're very small, they're not the same as larger strawberry, cultivated strawberries, but I quite like that. I quite like the contrast there. You can see the plantain seeds there. And then what else have we got? Oh, a tiny start down here of sorrel. I use the root of that to make botanical ink and dye for fabric. That's just starting to come now. And then over here I've got chives. It was only a few years ago, the first time these are about to bloom, that I pressed chives flower, not thinking it would work because they're so dense, but they did work beautifully. So I cultivate them. Obviously we use the chives in our salad and in our cooking. And that at the moment, oh, I've got my foxglove at the end there, but that at the moment is pretty much it. Other things come as the season goes on. My dandelions, if I just whiz round, my dandelions are going to seed now. And I cultivate dandelions and I use them in my home medicine a lot, and we eat the leaves. And I'm just about to start a new jewellery collection with dandelion seed heads, so watch that space. Oh, crikey, nearly forgot. Oh, and I should say dandelions will come back for a second bloom if they're established plants. And there's my herb Robert, which is one of my favourite things. The little flowers press really beautifully, and then the leaves are absolutely stunning, as are the seed heads later in the year for botanical printing. So I just let my herb Robert go wild in my gravel garden, and then at the end there you'll just see it's bordered by a buddleia, which I also use to make, it's beautiful for butterflies, that's why it's there, but I also use it to make ink and dye. Now the flowers are purple, they make yellow, but the stems and the leaves make green, so I get 2 dye baths off my buddleia. Usually once a year I do my buddleia. So that's it. So I hope you like my little weeded patch, and I hope you're having a lovely day.